Hi and welcome to something new, and this is Metro Awakening. It's been on my wish list for a wee while. It's on sale in the Steam Winter Sale, so I thought it was time I grab it and give it a go. We'll see how this goes in terms of recording and everything. It's sort of run up fairly smoothly and things, but I'm having a couple of issues. Well, not really issues, but there's a couple of things just keep happening with my PSVR 2 headset setup, so we'll see how it goes. I think it's behaving. Run this up. It was a fairly smooth experience getting it up and running and everything. One thing I noticed was it asked me if I wanted sort of immersive locomotion, pushing the button to move about as opposed to teleporting and everything. But what it hasn't asked me is what I want to do in terms of actual turning, and these all seem to be rotation method is blink, and it won't let me change that for some reason, which is really weird. Hang on, immersion, comfort, custom, there we go, that's what I'm after. So continuous, and I'm looking for movement vignette in off, don't want that, and not blink. No, I don't want no rotation method, I want continuous. There we go, that's what we want. That's more like it. Okay, right, I'm going to give this a go. Not facing forwards. Right, start. Difficulty, I'm going to go normal. Default difficulty recommended for your first playthrough. You will need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies. Recommended if you have no experience playing VR games and or Metro games. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Not that I've played a Metro game. I've played quite a few Metro-like games, including the game that this game wasn't in any way, shape or form responsible for being removed from Steam, obviously. Moscow 2018. It's been 5 years since nuclear war devastated Russia's capital. A few thousand people found refuge in the world's largest atomic bomb shelter, the Moscow metro system. I'm sure that should have been a colon, not a semicolon. Down in the tunnels away from the deadly radiation on the surface, a new makeshift civilization has been built upon the ashes of the former, a society of infighting factions in a constant battle against prey, mutants and famine. God, I have to read fast. For those who remain, there is no room for hopes or dreams. Oh, sounds a bit grim.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Turn by flicking the highlight. Okay, we're good. Walk by moving. So far so good. I got hands.
I can hear you in there.
Okay, I can pick all kinds of things up. Ooh, hello. Do I want that? Okay, I suppose I'm supposed to go find this guy.
Relax, Evgeny.
Fine, I'll wait a bit. Come, Sergei is waiting for us. Seriously, Serdar, who sleeps during the day?
Who doesn't?
Yes, I know. There is no difference between day and night down here.
Exactly.
I get that you need everything, but I can't just leave this place. It's not a request. And we'll insure your wife and
Good
keep
day.
her
You're right, mate. So this is looking and feeling okay. Maybe a little bit blurred,
Hello.
but not too bad.
Mutants? Yes. We think Nosalis.
Nonsense. Nosalis don't come this far up the tunnels.
Slavers don't. Serdar,
Movement feels weirdly too smooth. I don't know why. Graphically, it does look quite impressive though.
You likely already heard the rumors, but there was a mutant attack on one of our guard posts. We are preparing a team to take them down.
Cool.
So everyone's a bit tense, as you might imagine.
He doesn't look tense, he looks like he's having a beer. You right there? Now what? You want me to have a beer?
Serdar, are you coming?
Don't leave us hanging.
What do you want me to do? Oh, hello.
Hey, Serdar, over here.
He wants me to sit down. How do I sit down? Ah, okay.
Oh, great Khan. Go and grab a bottle. I will. Thank you.
Well, guys, let's have a drink.
Oh,
To living.
To life.
Life.
Ah, great stuff.
Yes. Listen to me, Han. You're not a bad guy, but you keep to yourself too much. Always sitting to your books.
none of your business.
You into getting a drink and stuff. Lighten up a bit, man.
Yeah, or you'll just end up all alone. I appreciate the advice.
Oh my god, I got a voice.
Sergei, bring the man. Sound the alarm.
I'm on it.
Alarm is under attack. Serdar, get ready.
Oh, man, go by pressing. Okay. So far, it's basically a wave shooter. Someone's going to have to clear all that up. I just noticed that this gun can overheat.
What's up? Where is everyone?
They flagged us. The station is a bloodbath. We took the women and children out through the side passages. But they can't hold the south entrance. We've got to do something.
Serdar, Kuzmich, follow Sergei. Make your way to the south entrance. Use an explosive to blow it up.
Okay, got them. Let's go.
Right, what are we doing? We're just doing more of this.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know, what am I supposed to be doing? I didn't quite catch what I'm supposed to be doing.
Go, Serdar!
I mean, it'd be useful if I had a gun or something. Also, it seems you can't run. Oh shit!
Cosme!
Oh! I think I found out a crouch. I'm trying to see if there's a dash for a short duration by tapping the right stick. Tapping the highlight stick, there we go. Oh, I can run now. Okay. I just noticed, seem to have turn vignetting on, and I want to turn that off, but I can't figure out. A new dash can be initiated once breathing has returned to normal. I want to figure out how to pull up the menu, but there's no menu button. Oh, that just pulls up Steam menu. Ah, there we go, that works. Settings. Because there seems to be a turn vignette on, and I don't want that. Movement vignetting is off. Quick turn, rotation vignetting. There we go, off. Continue. That's better. Grab explosive.
Grab them.
I'll let you do the shooting. Good shot. Oh my god. He actually just smacked it in the face. That was impressive. I guess that's going on there. Not sure if I'm ran fast enough. Oh, so we seem to have a cutscene, which is a really bad choice in VR.
But wait for us! I'm running low on ammo! Shit!
Serdar, get to the door!
What? Okay. Oh, so there seems to be a turn 180. Okay, I can't run. No idea what a game wants me to do now. It just keeps going dark and putting me in different places. And I'm just sliding that way for some reason. So this looks like another cutscene. Okay, the cutscene thing's not a great choice. I'm not really liking the way it does the cutscenes. Fun so far. 10 years later.
Do we rely on our eyes too much? Are we too convinced that the things we can see are real and those we can't see?
Why would you do it completely in the dark?
What's true darkness? And what's true blindness? Open your eyes, and you shall see. Or you shall not. Sometimes one must get into an utter darkness in order to begin to see. We avoid the darkness because it hides things that may be too horrible for us even to imagine.
Okay, yeah, another cutscene. I got no
The
hands.
unspeakable that scares us. The unspeakable that the darkness holds within. It's the acid that corrodes.
Also, weirdly, if I look like that, there's a version of the floor floating above the floor. Then when I look down, it's not there.
When the entire world gets immersed in the dark, you can't avoid it any longer. You can only embrace it.
Okay. I mean, the game's definitely got a story to tell. What? Don't look at me like that. It's weird.
What? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yelling at you, but you just kept standing there, staring off into space. Flap thought you were one of those boogeymen the exhibition guys were babbling about. He almost shot you.
I'm fine. I just had the strangest feeling of deja vu for a moment.
Deja vu, eh? Isn't that what they call it when you experience a memory from a past life?
Oh, got a gun.
It's a misfiring of electrical discharges in your brain, causing an illusion.
And a
nothing more.
backpack.
If you say so.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back home.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. Turn the key to start the trolley.
Okay. Right, I just want to... What was it to... pull up the menu if I do that and then do that again. Because the other thing I want to do is in the settings, that turn 180 thing is not great. Gameplay, graphics, spectator, no. If it's going to be in locomotion, it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in locomotion, right. Quick turn, I bet that's it. Let's try that. Continue. Right, that was it. If I pulled back on the right stick, it did this thing of doing a 180, and I really didn't need that. I hope I'm not going to need that.
Be safe, sir.
I'll be alright.
Bye-bye. I don't know what could possibly go wrong. I got no weapon. Well, apart from that thing. Oh, Vertigo Games presents a game by Vertigo Studios, Amsterdam. Oh, okay. I started reading the very first book and never got round to finishing it for some reason. Which is weird because I was actually enjoying it. It was a bit of a trudge. And a little bit self-indulgent maybe. But I was kind of enjoying it. Okay, so we're just having an excuse for credits up front. One thing I am curious about is whether there's going to be actual save spots and the like. So it seems when it comes to the PSVR 2 controller mappings in this, the button to call up the menu is also the same button to call up the Steam menu. Metro Awakening. Should have been a cinema synth style roll credits there, shouldn't I? Guess we're going this way. So it's kind of interesting. It's sort of lower texture than I would. You know, the textures are lower resolution than I would have expected. But I don't know if this is also sort of automatically crouched by walking into low height areas. Okay, it auto crouches. Standard by tapping forward and tapping the. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's sort of native. Jump down small elevations yet. I don't know if it's also native on the Quest or something. Can't remember. That would explain. I know it is also available on PlayStation. And I do have a PS5, but I prefer my VR on PC ideally.
Has been up my butt asking where you are literally every 5 minutes.
Tasha, treating drunken merchants for radiation sickness rarely goes as planned.
He said to send you down to the mushroom farm as soon as you turned up. And word of warning, our station chief is not in one of his better moods.
I look forward to seeing one of those firsthand someday.
Okay. So there's some collisions on these things. Guess we're going this way. It's a nicely laid out world, but it does feel a little bit on rails. But I don't, at the same time, I don't think I was expecting an open world, so. Oh, rats.
The Reds
alone. The Nazis leave us alone. Even the mutants leave us alone mostly. Life's good, yes?
Who am I going to see?
Consider this. It's 2028. We survived a nuclear apocalypse and radiation.
Oh, hey Serdar. Max isn't in his office. If you go through the living quarters, you might still catch him.
Kind of a nice place, I guess.
Wow! They've got so many different types of mushrooms here.
Huh? I told you, you would like Akademicheskaya.
Everything's so nice here.
Yes. It's lovely.
That's right.
Alright, this looks okay. Could definitely have a beer here.
Dominic, please. It's late.
Empty.
Just eat your dinner before it gets cold.
I need you. I don't like it.
What's his dinner and why is he eating it?
Do you think that food was free? Everything just fall from the sky, huh? Eat your dinner.
Won't let me touch it.
That's an order.
I want to have good food. Like in Yasha's big sense.
So, one thing I still need to figure out with the PSVR 2, and I mentioned it in a couple of games before, if I turn my head, it's very responsive. I'm not seeing any issues whatsoever. If I turn with a stick, I get quite a weird sort of underwater effect as I'm turning all through my field of vision, but it's only if I'm turning with a stick. And it's in every game, and it's weird, because it's not like I'm moving faster with the stick than I can move my head. I need to figure that one out.
And where's he even going to find pink paint?
This is Max we're talking about. Apparently he already did.
So now he wants us to go around painting pink stripes on things.
I'm just kind of following my nose here.
Vladimir,
Oh,
how's the stomach? Good. So much better. I owe you, Doc.
Happy to help, but no more rat kebabs for a while.
I told you. Okay, it's not you I'm looking for.
Did she leave a note or anything?
No, was just there 1 second and gone the next.
I can't even imagine.
Not that way.
That's, you know, that's the metro.
Not that way.
Mines and
Guess I'm
Harry
just
went missing a few months ago.
gonna have to push past those people. Not in there. Excuse me. Okay. Right, I'm not allowed that way.
I heard all sorts of weird stuff happens out there.
There's a whole story to that place, but
No.
What do you mean? Because of Daria?
Turn this way. That was actually a really good use of thing of controlling the environment. Oh, this looks important. Okay, we're in the right place. But yeah, having the people stand there. Oh, really? Loading screens. Having the people stand there to kind of make the world look bigger, but stop me going past. Kind of made sense. It was rude of them not to let me through, though.
His home, out of this place with your own 2 hands. You checked them again. That girl had to go somewhere. I gotta go. Max out. Want to switch jobs? Maybe you should chase runaways and assholes all day and let me run around playing doctor for a while. I've got a very healthy list of people I'd like to stab with a needle, let me tell you.
I think you may want to work on your bedside manner.
Don't even start.
What's your problem?
You and your wife are not my favorite people right about now.
Yana, has something happened?
Has something happened? He asks. If by something, do you mean did your wife destroy our mushroom farm because she heard the voice of her dead son again? Because if so, then yes, something happened.
No. Is she all right?
She's a lot better than her mushroom farm.
Oh, grab the valve with both hands. I hope I'm going the right way.
There's more in there where that came from. 5 years to build this steam system. Hundreds of issues to consider. You know what scenario never came up? What if you can't hear the voices of the dead inside your pipes?
I don't understand. Yana was doing so well. I'll take care of it, I promise.
Yeah, well, you promised 500 times. I'm up to my eyeballs in bullshit today, so I don't need any more, okay?
Okay.
Sorry.
It's a mushroom farm, though.
Check on your wife.
You're supposed to be up to your eyeballs in shit,
Come
right?
see me. Friend or not, this station is my wife.
What? Hang on, are we friends or what then? I think he needs to make his mind up. Still muttering away to himself. Where am I going? This way. Let me guess, you want me to learn how to climb. Start climbing by grabbing the ladder and pulling down. Okay, climbing's pretty good. And get up to the platform by letting go of the ladder once your head is above the floor. Ah, okay, that's nice. Dismounting while climbing can be such a problem in so many VR games. They've done a good job of making that easier.
Quite a mess your wife made, Doc. Oh, climb down that ladder and help us clean it up. perhaps.
Automatically descend by walking into the ladder. Ah, okay. That works.
Let's cut the pressure to these pipes. One of these leaks is going to roast someone alive.
Where does she want me to go? What do you want me to do? I feel like that steam's going to hurt me. Alright, I can't go that way. Literally won't let me walk that way. Okay, can't go that way. What do you want me to do, game? Oh, right. Fixed it. Guess I need to do this as well.
There might be a valve downstairs.
What do you mean, like, by there might be a valve downstairs? Either there is or there isn't. But it looks like I need to go through there. But I need to do valve, presumably. Can I work my way back? Ah, there it is. Sorted. Ah, she doesn't make life easy, does she? So, climb up, head above, and oh yeah, I'm liking that. That's nice. The locomotion in this is actually pretty well done. Jump a small back gaps by moving onto the edge. Okay, that did the jump for me. Operate your flashlight by moving your hand over your head and pressing the highlight button. Trigger. Okay. Both hands as well. That's good. Your flashlight requires recharging. That's not good. Grab the backpack with your left hand from your left shoulder. Grab the charger. Grab the winch. Charge your flashlight battery by spinning the winch. Which is amazing because it's not connected in any way. Huh. Okay. No idea how that's supposed to work. I think I've come the wrong way. Ah, this way. I think my torch has just turned itself off for no good reason.
So,
There we go.
I missed my calling as an interior decorator.
Perhaps.
Okay, go on then. I know you're dying to start doctoring me.
Max
So-
said you were Petya again.
She seems to be wearing a compass, but I don't know what the other thing is.
Do you is the question. Stop taking my haloperidol.
You what?
Keep in mind I was still taking them when I decided to stop.
We've been through
He
this.
said that it hurt me. Your meds didn't make me lucid. On the contrary, they kept obscuring my ability to hear, but I was so desperate to hear.
Anna, hallucinations are not trivial
What you
things.
assume are
You
hallucinations.
hear voices no one else
The
can.
fact that you won't even consider any alternative is the reason I
Dialogue
took my
isn't
haloperidol out
easy
in the
to
first
hear
place.
against the background noise.
None of you have ever heard Petya's voice, so how can you know what I'm hearing?
Because he died, Yana. He died, Yana. 15 years ago. And you can't hear an 8-year-old boy for 15 years. Where's the shuttle?
Back there, through the vent.
Now what? There we go.
I think there's a hole in the maintenance shaft.
Aha! Oh, cobwebs. Yeah. Presumably this. They really didn't think through the design of this place, did they?
That did it! Thank you for cleaning up another one of my messes.
Back this way. Oh no, that's the way it came. Okay, so I can't just walk over the edge. Ah, that worked. There we go.
Max mentioned the young girl disappeared from the station. Could you have overheard someone discussing?
No, mister, there has to be a reason for everything. I didn't hallucinate my son's voice because of a bunch of gossiping busybodies.
For all things there is an explanation. Even the ones too terrible to accept.
I can't exactly tell that to Petya, can I? Sorry. It wasn't fair. Not when you're only caring for me.
My love is not something you ever have to apologize for.
Oh, that's not good, is it? That's health.
God, you're savage. Go on. Run back to your boyfriend, Max. I had him whining for you to go see him once you made sure I wouldn't burn anything else down. I think I learned a little hard labor. Just give me some time, okay?
Okay. What am I doing?
Ah, that did something. Looks like I can reduce some of the pressure from here.
The dialogue is not easy to hear with all the background noise, and the accents make it a little trickier to understand what's going on. Not that way. So it's not always clear what I'm supposed to be doing next. You okay? You don't look okay. Right.
Max passed through a while ago. I guess you saw what happened at the farm then.
Yes.
It's being taken care of. Thanks.
Someone looked like they were gloating. I think he was gloating.
Serdar, Max is back. He's up in the office.
Cool. Oh, I'm back where I was earlier. I got no idea
Little
about
child.
the layout.
The way this jungle is growing, we may never have to repopulate the surface.
I doubt God invented plastic with nuclear winter in mind. But hey, a fake garden is better than no garden at all, eh? How is Yana?
Pretending her husband isn't a hot-headed, insensitive ass.
You know what? Good. Say stupid shit more often. Your two are so lovey-dovey as it is. I literally throw up in my desk at least once a day.
She was trying so hard to be reasonable.
It's a bit much.
My friend, I've watched you both endure several lifetimes worth of bullshit just to try and make her feel halfway human again. Trust me, your wife knows that.
Let us hope so. In any event, the more pressing concern is that it appears Yana has run out of her haloperidol. That's why she lost her edge.
You and bad timing, pal. The stalker who tracks down your fancy medical stuff, very talented lady I used to run with, named Nata. She was supposed to make a delivery over a week ago, which is long enough that I think I may have to strike Nata out of my little romantic birthdays calendar, if you know what I mean. Though, I do know the route she usually takes.
Could the medication still be there somewhere?
Goddamn Holy Grail could be there.
Max, why don't you just tell me where the route is?
Because you'll go. And from here, the first thing you'll hit is a Nosalis Dam. That's probably the most relaxing part of the trip.
You forget, I am not, shall we say, inexperienced when it comes to Nosalis.
All right. Your old station. Sorry. Anyway, normally I'd hire some poor suckers to go, but since we're running low on poor suckers right now, my lovely voice in your ear will have to do. Stick it to your shoulder like this, voice activated. State of the art.
I think I dropped. Did it work?
State of the art. It's almost like living in the future.
Because I just let go.
And for times when my wisdom alone does not suffice.
I've heard they don't do much without those bullets.
You want an empty clip just to look cool? Be my guest. Go on, smart guy. Take it.
Why are you giving that to my left hand?
Yes, I know. Very pretty. Now do me a favor and holster it while you're in the station. Okay, cowboy? We have to at least pretend we are civilized down here. Lucky for you, the same supply cart that dropped Gorky Park off here.
It's a very
still, out on the
slight
station.
lag
And since nobody killed Akim on
in
his way back
the movement
here,
of the hands.
spare ammo should still be, and the trolley as well. 1 second. Truck 2, call me when you find the ammo. Okay, I'm here. Let me find the ledger.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, I know.
I figure they obviously gave me this
Wait, let me check.
without any ammo just to stop me shooting him in the back of the head.
No. Sure. Give me a sec. It should be here.
It's quite nicely done, the animation though. Like, I'm definitely, well, mostly grabbing it about where... Okay, there seems to be 1,
I
2,
thought you were in a hurry.
3 places.
Going.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, sorry. I thought you were going to give me something. I thought you were giving me ammo or something.
Get the ammo already.
Where from? Down here?
Hey, Serdar.
No, this doesn't look like somewhere where you get ammo, does it?
I went through the trouble of draining a few bottles. You know, give you something to shoot at.
Oh, okay.
Show me that Tokarev Max gave you.
Grab the Tarakov from your right holster.
Next, grab
Okay.
this magazine and insert it into your Tokarev.
Thank you.
Go on, get a feel for the trigger.
Yeah, I know how to get that out of the way. Right, okay. Oh, shit. Got it. Eject the empty by tapping the highlight button. Which one's that? Not that one. That one. It says the highlight button, but it wasn't where I was expecting. What do you want? Store a magazine in the backpack by releasing it near your body. Okay.
Take this magazine.
Thank you. I don't know why it had to tell me how far apart my eyes were then.
Great, not bad for a physician.
Unlock the door by shooting the padlock. Because that always works. Now what? Are we still practicing? So how do I get more ammo? Where's the ammo kept? Ah, lighter. I recognise that. Where do we keep ammo then? Also, how do I know how much I got left? Apparently I'm still doing stop Yana from destroying the farm, but I thought I already had.
I'm not the filters.
I don't know what's going on now.
I don't know if you handled that kind of trolley before, but Akim was complaining it's hard to start. Admittedly, Akim is an idiot.
Trolley requires charging. Grab your charger from the backpack. Okay. Oh, grab the plugs. Aha!
Serdar, Yana won't like that you left without a word.
Well, that was kind of fun.
My wife enough.
Hey, give yourself some credit. The day is still young.
I think I just earned a Steam achievement. So I'm completely in the dark about how I actually get...
Focus on getting your wife's meds.
Right.
more ammo out of the backpack.
Temper Caravan avoided a lot of Metro's less desirable elements by taking a route that's a bit, shall we say, off the beaten path. Hope you're in the mood for a little sightseeing.
For a pillar of the community, you certainly do have some colorful associates. And to think, you gave up the romantic life of a stalker for that.
To get off the surface? You're damn right. Imagine the worst hellhole of a station you've ever lived in. That's still a day spa compared to the kind of shit I went through out there. Quite like you said, surface is hell nowadays. You guys do live in paradise.
The end of the line is fast approaching, my friend.
About time.
So it looks like you can't take the clip out or whatever you call it to actually see how much there is.
Head over across the other set of tracks. You should find a reinforced door off to your left.
It's kind of dark again. Charge the electrical panel with your charger. Okay, I can see this is going to be a thing. Oh! There we go. Done. Oh! No, didn't want to do that. Turn the power on by flipping the switches. Flip that one. Flip that one.
Ah, the good old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
This piece was probably built in the 60s.
Me too. Me too game.
Some impressive equipment here.
The museum kept a backup generator for security and stuff like that.
Which museum? The Tretyakov? Yana and I went on our first date here.
Well, before you get too misty-eyed, Nata's route doesn't go through the museum itself.
Still,
Oh.
I haven't been here since, well, since before Yana and I split back then.
I tried putting
We met
that
when
in my
we were in
backpack. I think that
university.
worked.
I picked the museum for our date because I felt I needed to come across as more refined.
Right. Because everyone thinks you're such a savage.
Yeah, that went in my backpack. Okay. I'm picking up ammo, so that's good. Start the generator. That worked. Nothing else I can grab there. Presumably that means I come through here now. Yikes. It's definitely building up the ammo, but I don't see how you actually get ammo. Oh, it's a sliding door. Oh. Don't like the look of this. Okay, I was on 18, now I'm 24, so it's definitely getting me. Don't like the look of that either. Definitely getting. Oh, shit! Ah! Crap! How do I. Ah! Right, okay. I've just figured out where I get my ammo from. Right, he came out of that hole. Okay, he's down. You are hurt and need healing. Grab the syringe gun from your left hip holster with your left hand. Heal by using the syringe gun to inject medicine into your hand or body. Okay, that worked. Right, so it seems that I get more ammo. No, that didn't work. Shit. Right, that went in the backpack. So I have to reach with my left hand across my right hip while I'm holding the gun. Would have been handy if it had explained that, but never mind. Oh. Ah. Interesting. I take it I can't take a second gun with me. It's a different gun. Oh, it looks similar. I can dual wield. Okay, you can't swap hands. Oh, you can. No? How did I... I can't quite see how you swap hands. I need to recharge.
I know the filters.
There we go. Why does he keep saying I'm out of filters? Is there something to do with gas mask, maybe? Has this gun got any... Ah, it's empty. Ah, okay. But I can take the ammo out of it. I don't think it was working, but I got more ammo. Okay, that'll work. There were so many noises then. There's a lot of these holes. I can hear something moving in that one. Okay, that's where it went through. Whoa! God, these things.
Who wanders into the lion's den?
These things
Should not
take
be surprised to find lions.
a bit of shooting to take down. Nice. Nice. No. Damn it. The one thing I'm finding with the PSVR is the ergonomics of holding a pistol with the controllers isn't great. I just thought. Eject the empty vial by tapping the highlight button. Oh! Grab medicine vial from your chest ammo pouch. Okay. Right, we're good. Ah, that's how I get more ammo. Just from my chest. Okay.
The entrance to the archives is a couple levels above you, on the opposite side of the escalators.
I remember waiting for Yana at the top of those escalators. We agreed to meet here at noon. I'm there waiting, watching face after face rise in front of me over the top of the escalator. I waited 3 hours, and at 3:06...
Metro 2034 there.
Shoulder. And there's Yana, behind me, with her arm in a sling.
So in other words, neither of you knew how to take a hint.
She called us stubborn.
Right, I'm guessing I'm going through that way. But what I am going to do is I'm going to leave it here. What I don't want to do is binge this. And so far my introduction to it is pretty good. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. It feels a little bit clunky in places. Graphically, it's not Half-Life Alyx levels of looking good, but it's not bad. I gotta say, it's not bad. I think there's definitely something I need to figure out with my PCVR 2 setup though, where things are definitely clearer, things are definitely nicer and sharper and more colourful, but I do like around the edge of this light that, you know, because I got the light on as I move my head, there's definitely, again, the thing I'm talking about when I use the thumbsticks. As I move the light around, I'm seeing just a slight sort of water effect around the edge of the lamp, which is kind of odd. I'm not sure what causes that, and I don't know if it's just my machine or drivers, or I need to tweak something in the setup, or maybe it's just which display port I've got, or maybe I need a better cable. I don't know. I don't understand these things too well, so I might have to do a bit of checking. But on the whole, what I'm finding is the headset itself is actually more comfortable to wear than the Quest 2. Except for, I've said before, the way it sits a little heavy on my nose. If I pull it away a little bit, because the idea is it's supposed to, the headset, the actual main part of the headset is supposed to float in front of your face, but I can't quite, maybe just dicking around with the exact positioning and everything. It doesn't quite float. It's sort of, the eyepieces sort of just sit on my nose ever so slightly, and it's kind of uncomfortable, but not horrible. But yeah, this looks good. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully it does save my progress and will let me resume from where I am. We'll find out next time I dip in. But from this first dip into Metro Awakening VR, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.